Major food shortage update. Prepping for SHTF 2023. The United Nations has confirmed that the humanitarian grain corridor has allowed more than 9.5 million tons of corn, wheat, sunflower products, barley, rapeseed, and soy to be exported from Ukraine this month. The UN is preparing for the coming times, but when people predict doom and gloom and nothing happens because humans work diligently to prevent it from happening, then people think it was never a real thing in the first place. The rising food prices and scarcity of food items have become a growing concern. Today, we're going to talk about the challenges shoppers face while trying to find everyday items, from flour to vinegar and even our favorite snacks. It seems like these essential commodities are disappearing or getting harder to find. According to a report from the World Bank, rising fertilizer costs can lead to higher food prices. The benchmark index of international food commodity prices declined for the 12th consecutive month in March 2023, but the prices are still high. The scarcity principle, which states that a low supply and high demand for a product will typically increase its price, has also come into play. So let's dig into the cycle of supply and demand and see what effects we are facing these days. We put enormous effort into producing data-driven content to show you what's fake and what's real. Subscribe and comment to The Final Economy. Pasta. The pasta aisle is no longer a straightforward shopping experience, but rather a puzzling challenge. Shoppers are met with sparse shelves and soaring prices, making finding the right pasta variety feel like completing a complex issue. The problems of affordable pasta options have home cooks reconsidering their meal plans and seeking creative alternatives to their favorite pasta dishes. Coffee. The issue of coffee shortages and escalating costs has brewed concerns among caffeine users. A limited coffee availability has led consumers to explore alternative caffeine sources or adjust their coffee consumption habits. The coffee industry's challenges, including weather-related issues and supply chain disruptions, have created a puzzling situation for consumers worldwide. As coffee lovers seek the problems of finding a consistent and affordable coffee supply, they worry about the future of their morning ritual and its impact on their daily lives. Dog food. Dog food, once available for a budget-friendly $40, is now demanding a staggering $60, putting a strain on pet owners' wallets. The issue of supply and demand is making it increasingly difficult for pet owners to provide their loyal companions with the nourishment they deserve. Spices. The spice rack has turned into jars of rising prices. Shoppers are encountering a frustrating increase of over $1 per jar, making seasoning their dishes feel like a difficult task. Limited stock adds to the complexity, leaving home cooks searching for the right pieces to elevate their culinary creations without breaking the bank. Canned goods. Once available for a budget-friendly $1.88, a 4-can package now demands $9.88. The problems of finding affordable canned goods is making meal planning challenging for families who must now rethink their pantry staples and find creative substitutions. Chunk chicken. Finding chunk chicken has become an issue as the scarcity and soaring prices continue. The once readily available pantry essential is now a sought-after treasure, with limited stock driving up costs. Shoppers are faced with the task of finding the missing pieces to complete their recipes while staying within their budget. Cat food. A case of 48 cans, once a pocket-friendly $3, has seen a huge leap to $10. This rising problem of affordability has cat owners worried and searching for ways to keep their pets well-fed without breaking the bank. The escalating prices are forcing pet owners to make difficult choices while ensuring their cats receive the nutrition they need. Cherries. In the fruit section, cherries have become a valuable treasure as small bags of cherries, once priced at a reasonable $4, now demand double the cost. The problem of finding affordable cherries is leaving shoppers yearning for this sweet and nutritious treat while contemplating whether to splurge on this delicacy. Rice. The rice scarcity and restrictions are creating complex challenges in the grocery store aisles. Families in the U.S. can now buy only limited amounts of rice at a time, navigating the puzzle of availability and price hikes. This once abundant staple has turned into a sought-after commodity, leaving shoppers carefully considering their purchases and seeking alternatives to fulfill their dietary needs. Cat litter. Across the U.S., cat owners are facing a problem as prices have skyrocketed from a reasonable $16.88 to over $20. This unexpected price surge is leaving pet owners scratching their heads, wondering how to provide their pets with a comfortable and hygienic space. Like trying to complete a jigsaw without all the pieces, finding affordable cat litter has become a challenge, and pet owners are seeking alternative solutions to keep their furry companions content. Vinegar. As people navigate the grocery store aisles, they find this essential pantry item increasingly scarce. Adding to the worries, some companies have watered down vinegar, reducing its acidity and usability for canning purposes. This unforeseen twist has left home cooks and canners searching for this basic item, vinegar with the right strength, to preserve their goods effectively and maintain the desired flavor profiles in their culinary creations. Flour. A complex problem of contract issues has emerged, leading to a series of flour shortages, even impacting the United States Air Force. As this vital piece in the global food market issue faces challenges, the consequences ripple across various industries and consumers, creating price hikes and scarcity. The once readily available flour has transformed into a rare commodity. The issue of flour availability has sparked discussions about supply chain resilience and the need for strategic planning in ensuring essential resources for all. Wheat. The puzzling situation of wheat issues has captured the attention of experts and concerned consumers worldwide, with the U.S. Department of Agriculture issuing warnings of potential bread flour shortages. The problems of wheat availability and quality are affecting regions dependent on this staple grain, making governments and organizations scramble to find solutions to secure food security and affordability for their populations. Cage-free organic eggs. The problem of finding cage-free organic eggs has deepened as consumers increasingly seek ethical and sustainable choices. The issues of accessible and affordable cage-free organic eggs has given rise to a demand for transparency in food sourcing and production, empowering consumers to make decisions about the products they bring into their homes. Cane sugar. A puzzling scenario has unfolded with cane sugar, causing its availability and affordability to become more complex. As shoppers try to get hold of sweeteners, the scarcity of cane sugar raises concerns about its production and distribution. The limited availability of cane sugar has prompted consumers to explore alternative sweeteners or enter in the intricate supply chain dynamics that shape sugar markets. The issue of cane sugar scarcity adds an additional layer of challenge to consumers' culinary endeavors and decisions about their preferred sweetening options. Potatoes. The once straightforward task of buying potatoes has become a puzzling endeavor for consumers as they grapple with rising prices and limited availability. The budget-conscious shoppers are left pondering how to include this versatile staple in their meals without breaking the bank. The issue of potato scarcity and cost fluctuations has prompted individuals to reconsider their meal planning strategies and explore innovative ways to incorporate this vegetable into their dishes. As farmers face challenges in cultivating and distributing potatoes, the problem of a steady and affordable potato supply continues to worry shoppers and the food industry. The hunt for Hostess raspberry-filled donuts has evolved into a hard quest, with consumers encountering spotty outages at stores. The issue of donut availability has led shoppers to keep a watchful eye on grocery shelves, hoping to find the elusive raspberry-filled donut to complete their snacking pleasure. Milk and dairy products. A new issue unfolds in the dairy section as milk and dairy products mysteriously vanish from store coolers. These scarcities leave shoppers bewildered and uncertain about the reasons behind the shortage. The issue of milk and dairy availability has left consumers seeking explanations, contacting store staff, and contemplating adjustments to their meal plans and dietary choices. As the dairy industry grapples with supply chain complexities and challenges, customers are left with very few to no options. Coffee creamer. The once unassuming task of purchasing coffee creamer has turned into a dilemma for coffee enthusiasts. Amid limited stock and rising prices, finding the perfect creamer to complement their morning brew feels like solving a complex problem. Coffee lovers navigate the aisles in pursuit of the ideal creamer to elevate their coffee experience. Creamer scarcity has sparked conversations about coffee preferences, alternatives, and the importance of adaptability in the quest for the perfect cup of coffee. The recent data presented paints a vivid picture of the current state of various commodities in the global market, transforming everyday shopping into a complex problem for consumers. From the soaring prices and scarcity of essential items like flour, wheat, and vinegar, to the huge challenges faced by pet owners in finding affordable and nutritious dog and cat food, the issue of supply and demand has deeply impacted the way we shop and consume. The enigmatic problem of food scarcity and price fluctuations has left consumers searching for missing pieces to complete their meals and grocery lists. Items like cane sugar and cage-free organic eggs have become elusive treasures, prompting shoppers to explore alternative choices and make informed decisions about their food purchases. Moreover, the problem extends beyond individual products, as entire industries such as the dairy and coffee sectors grapple with supply chain complexities, leading to erratic availability and rising costs. As a result, consumers must adapt, reconsider their preferences, and explore creative solutions to navigate these difficult times. The interconnectedness of the global market highlights how shortages and challenges in one part of the world have far-reaching impacts on the availability and pricing of goods everywhere. The disappearing pieces of essential items disrupt households, industries, and economies alike, underscoring the importance of resilience, strategic planning, and thoughtful consumer choices in an ever-changing world. Ultimately, this intricate effect of affordability, availability, and sustainability requires collaboration, innovation, and understanding among consumers, producers, and policymakers to ensure a stable and accessible supply of goods for all.